Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm good too. So, how was your day today? How are you feeling about the weekend? Are you excited about it?
Yes, my day is good, going good, and I am very excited because tomorrow is Saraswati Puja. So
Okay. Mm-hmm.
that's
Fine,
why I
fine.
am excited.
Okay. What do you do? I don't really know about the Saraswati Puja. So, would you like to tell me why do you celebrate it?
Yes.
And
Okay, Saraswati actually she's the god of study,
yes, yes.
and that's why we gather book to there where Saraswati Puja happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. That day studies totally stop. It's very
Okay.
excited for the school days. Yes,
Okay.
studies
So, you all
totally
don't
stop
study at all on on
for
Saraswati
that
Puja.
day, for that particular day.
Oh, okay, nice then. So Saturday, Sunday off, then you can say for schools. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
good.
yes.
Nice, nice ritual that. And okay, so then do you want to go ahead with your session document?
Yes, I read that client's
Okay.
accession documents.
Yes, okay. So I had a problem in this downloading a session document. Could you please tell me the topic of the day?
Okay, okay.
I will try to see.
Talents and skill.
Okay, talents and skills. Wow, nice, nice topic. So, would you like to start the conversation on this topic? What do
Yes, I
you
like to.
yeah. Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay, I don't believe that talent and that skill because someone really work smartly and
Uh-huh.
hard work smartly to grab on that field because
Yes.
someone has a special actor like Amitabh Bachchan. He
Hmm.
don't have much talent on his the previous days, but he work on that, and that's why he became a successful actor.
Yes.
Rajkumar Rao also,
Hmm.
how he became
Exactly.
successful because he worked because like singing actually, and
Mhm.
if you want to good at something that field, you work regularly
Hmm.
because sometimes I work about how to become author. That time Ibrahim mentioned that you write daily, you write whatever, it does not matter, you actually write. So
Mhm.
you practice, you become a uh, I mean talented person, and you skill have you grab that skill,
Yes.
par excellence skill. Yes, sometimes I like to draw, and I don't do that regularly. So
Oh,
sometimes
okay.
I like when I have time,
Mhm.
so I can spend time on that.
Okay. So it's kind of your a
Uh,
hobby then, if I have to say, drawing.
yes, yes, hobby also.
But whenever you draw very well. Then it's not like the. It's kind of a good
Yes,
drawing then.
yes,
So then it's your talent
not very
also.
good, but it's good. Yes,
Okay. Okay. What are the objects that you like drawing? Is it portraits or proper life
yes,
objects?
yes. I like to draw scenery, and I like to draw portrait also. Sometimes it's
Oh.
work or sometimes not. But
Uh-huh.
I at least I try, and sometimes I think what in my mind.
Uh-huh.
So that's I draw everything. Just I tried to draw
Hmm.
everything because it's built your inner power also, and then
Yeah.
your thinking capacity also. So
Exactly. Exactly.
that's why I like to draw. Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Sometimes
Very
I
nice.
watch some video also, and
Okay.
how they draw. They teach something which pencil we use exactly. I don't have that kit or set that
Huh.
HB 2B every type of pencil, but I
Yes.
try to. Yes. What
Okay.
is your special skill? What is your
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I will tell you about that. But to come to I just want to add on to what you said. Your drawing. You said it's a talent. I uh, really want to have this talent because I keep trying to draw a portrait. Even the eye. When people draw their eye, I keep practicing it, but doesn't come out really good. So I really want to attain that skill of that painting, and just like how they do that.
Oh, okay, actually, I follow a channel,
Hmm.
Farjana Drawing Academy. It's a Bangladesh based channel, but
Okay.
it's subscribe over 6 million.
Oh, what is it? Could you just repeat it? I didn't get you.
Farjana, Farjana, Farjana
Okay.
Drawing Academy.
Okay, fine. I will look it up. So yes, and to tell you about my skill, um, I don't, like you said, no, I have talents or skills that I don't practice on a regular basis myself, like you just said. So I kind of sometimes write poems, and I also do painting, but I mentioned that I am not very good at it. So I just draw something, paint something like that only, and that's it. Like those are my talents for now. I have not really invested much on talent acquisition or that. Only on studies and that. So that's one of my negative aspects, I can say, my weakness, if you have to say, because I don't have much talents. But yes,
Okay, you
I
write
can
poem in which field, which genre?
it's on anything that comes to my, also any
Maybe.
topic that comes to my mind, or mostly any competitions.
I can write sometimes, but it's in Bengali. It's not in English.
But I think Bengali on native language is more powerful than English, I feel, um, I once read a book by Mahasweta Devi. Do you know this author, Bengali author? Yes. So I read the English translation. It was very good. I loved that short story, Draupadi. It was a short story. Then I felt that what would be the Bengali translation of such a powerful movie, and it would be so good to read that, but I don't understand Bengali. So I felt like, oh, I know, I wish I could
Uh,
understand Bengali.
Actually, from childhood, I like story, but it's
Uh-huh.
Bengali story because many authors are available in Bengal. The writer,
Ah,
everything. So I am used to it. So I
yes.
come.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever read any other than Mahasweta Devi? Any author
No,
have you?
actually, I studied Mahasweta Devi in college, and so I wanted to explore other authors as well. But I didn't really get a chance. So once college is done, I'm planning to read more on Indian authors, because we do
Yeah.
mostly American and British authors. But I think, like you mentioned, Bengali stories are very nice. I used to watch
Yes,
some
of course.
cartoon when I was a child, and they used to do this, Hindi translation of Bengali stories, Bengali folk tales. So that was very nice.
Actually, one thing happened that Onish Dev, a writer, is a Bengali writer. Okay,
Mhm.
in childhood days, my school days, when magazine came, I
Okay.
actually read his story, whatever he
Huh.
adventure kind of. So I really like his story, whatever he read story or novel. I read that magazine. Okay, later I know that he is not actually author. He is actually a professor in physics, and in Calcutta University, he is a gold medalist also. In every field, he
Oh,
work in science. But how is he? He is a multi-talented person. He actually
yes.
is a good writer also. I know his by his writing skill. But he is a science fiction writer also. He's a science, and 2021 he died.
Okay.
He,
Fine, fine, okay. So yeah, it's very good. That's really nice. Physics and storytelling, it's like
yes, yes,
it's very
yes.
different extreme poles. Very nice. Some people do have that talent. They are like really gifted to have that talent. So very nice.
And Satyajit Ray also he writes science fiction.
Okay, yes, yes, I have heard his name. Satyajit Ray. Yeah, my teacher
Satyajit
was
Ray
always
actually,
saying. Uh-huh.
yes,
Say,
Satyajit
say.
actually he famous for everyone knowing directing the Pathar Pachali movie. He got Oscar for that movie.
Oh, is it
But
okay?
he is
Wow.
not a director. He also a author and also a musician also. And
Okay.
he's he's a right detective kind of story. He's famous
Okay, for detective stories. Okay,
for
nice. Nice.
detective.
I'll have to go and read these stories. So, are you interested in detective genre? Crime, detective, thriller?
Yes,
Do you like?
yes, I am
Okay.
much more interested. Yes, James Bond I really like
Oh, you like James
because
Bond?
if, yes, if you
Mhm.
hear about Bumkus Bucks, right?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Bumkus Bucks,
Yes, yes. The movie, no? You
written by
mentioned.
Sardindo Mukherjee. Yes,
Yes. Okay. So, uh, so you've even read the books and seen the movie adaptation as well. Then, did you find
yes.
any differences? Did you feel that they have? Obviously, there will be some differences because in movies you can't just produce the
No,
book.
Satyendra one detective character, Pradesh Chandra Mitra. Okay, I really like to read the book, but those book is written by Satyendra, and he also directed. Those are both are good
Oh,
because
okay,
he is the
okay.
writer also, and he directed this only two
Directed.
movies. So
Uh-huh.
yes, that one is good because if a writer direct, so he know the everything, right? How the character
Exactly.
play, and yes, and he is a good director also, and
Hmm.
his few clip are also available on net. How he
Hmm.
directing that
Okay.
he be
Okay.
very perfection about that directing.
Okay.
He got many national award for directing.
Okay. Wow. That's good. That's nice. Didn't know so much about him. Very nice. Thanks for the information. So you've read much on him. That's very good. So you also mentioned that he is a perfectionist. So many a times we come across people who are very perfectionist and they want everything very perfectly. Okay, if they are our friends, we can handle them or bear them. But if they are some authority person, have you ever come across any perfectionist person who wanted it their way and in that manner only, and it kind of frustrated you? Have you come across anyone like this?
No, not. I
Not
think
yet.
no.
Okay, are you a perfectionist
No,
person
no.
that you?
One of my teachers is when I read 10th standard biology teacher, and
Biology, okay.
he if you are not good in writing whatever he give you homework, at that time he
uh,
is not think that you don't study and you write. That time he keep another time that homework also.
okay, so until you
So the
get
same
that
homework
perfectly.
for next
Same.
day.
Okay. Yes, I know some teachers also give that, write this word 100 times. No, it should come perfectly, and 100 times they make you write the same thing, and that's very
Yeah.
tiring
That
and
the
frustrating.
punishment, that
Ah,
not perfection. Yes, that's a
yeah, that is
punishment.
yes. That is also punishment is also, but 100 times is a little. It's kind of very boring then. It becomes very boring to write 100 words. I didn't get punishment from teachers, but at home I you had to write this word 100. I couldn't remember the spelling of the word 100, so I had to write it say 25-50 times to remember that word. So I remember
Yes,
in
yes.
that
So
way.
that if you write that time, you remember a long
Ah,
period of time.
yes.
That's why, yes.
Hmm. Okay, so yes, coming back to our talents and skills. So some people say that they don't have any talents. Okay, no talents at all, not even one. That small little talent. So do you think it's always necessary to have talents? And do you think talents are something that are from birth, or another word is for innate? Have you heard this word innate?
No.
Okay, I will put in the chat box. So you can remember it if you want to. It's not a very common word that you have to remember. Kind of innate would be something that is in you since beginning, like since your birth. It's not biological, but you are born with it. Kind of. Some people are born with a particular talent. Uh, so, do you think talents are always innate, or we learn from experiences and some classes, or from our parents? What do you think?
Sometimes I seen that talent is by birth also. Some people have because from the small age, from the beginning, they try to sing, and
Hmm.
they're really perfect about that.
Yes.
they try to sing, and later on they just work on it and they become the perfectionist. But sometimes what happen, someone is loved that work.
Hmm.
He really loved that work, and because he loved the work, he don't think about another uh, thing or what he want to do. He just perfect on that particular field. Because if I want to become an actor, then the particular how I am skilled, how I mimic some on some another person, so that they doing that work day by day, they become the perfectionist and they're
Yes.
watching movies. So that's why, yes. Because if you seen that some actor early days they are not good at that field, but later
Yes.
he
In
become
that field.
some serial actor and actress also, they're not good, but they become the like Shahrukh Khan.
Yes. Yes.
He is also no background he have, but from serial actor he become the mm, a good position in Bollywood also.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, true. Do you also feel that luck also plays some role? In our, we have sometimes we have the talent and all, but we don't have the luck, or we don't get the opportunity to showcase our talent.
Yes, yes, because nowadays it, in business also, some people are no don't put their business or in touch their link their business on online. Some
Yes.
people are offline, so they are not spread worldwide basis, or at least in Indian basis, so they don't know. But he
Mm-hmm.
have that much of talent, but many people don't know about that, what product is available in which place, so they can
Yes.
order it from that place. So they don't come, but it's a luck how he
Hmm.
because in some directors, in actor in that places, he realized that he is good that movie or the for that character. But since
Yes.
you do not see it, sometimes luck is also preferred,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly. Yes. Right. Right. And yes, like you mentioned, yes, if they don't put it for a wider audience, nobody will come to know. But you
Yes,
need to
and
have
a
that
singer
budget
also
also.
sing. Yes, yes, singer also. They come in the peer pressure and she or she can't sing that time.
Yes.
It's under
Exactly.
luck also very.
True. True. So yes, so just
But
one
it's
correction.
very small percent, not a large amount
Huh.
percent. Sometimes.
Yes. Yes. In some few cases, the luck plays an important. Uh, just one correction. When you were saying that they don't put their businesses on online. Online already has the word on, so we don't put on online. Then.
Oh,
They don't put their
okay,
businesses
okay,
online like that.
okay,
Even
okay.
for offline, they don't put their businesses offline. Something like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So that correction. Coming to skills. Nowadays people are very much, you can not obsessed, but the technical skills is in demand. Computer skills, communication skills, and technical skills. So what do you think, should we give that much importance to technical skills, or we must give importance to experience, the person's experience or knowledge, field of knowledge? What do you think, and why is technical skills becoming so important?
First of all, I think knowledge is important, because without any knowledge, how you put your talent on technical skill. Uh,
Yes.
in Sitaramai, he uh, explained the budget on a tab.
Mhm.
So nowadays, he previously paper or pen. So he's really want to know the India become digital. So we
Yes.
work on digitally, because it's saving time, and
Yes.
also you can graph how much you work completed, how much is not. So everyone can read that,
Mm-hmm.
everyone can read that. For that's why the India become digital. If you don't
Yes.
know, actually some older people, or though don't know about this, don't like about this, they are now they are forcefully come to the digital, which is really pros and con also. But I think the good thing is are most it's good thing is the most. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's everyone learn about that skill,
Okay.
because in Western country they are really digitally. So if we are also why we are getting back. We also come forward, right?
Exactly, that's true. Yeah, we shouldn't be staying behind. And so you said no, the good things are more something like that. The advantages are
More
greater than.
important, yes. Hmm.
Oh yeah, okay, that is also correct. I'm not saying it's wrong. Better way would be say that uh, advantages overweigh the disadvantages, but it's fine. Just giving you a suggestion so that you next time remember it or something.
Hmm.
Uh, and yes, I was asking you about opportunities, and if you don't get an opportunity, so schools also have these talent hunt competitions or some programs. Did your school anytime provide you with any platform to see, how what is your skill or what skills you have, or to showcase your talent? Did your school provide you any opportunity like that?
No, that times I think that thing is not available, but sometimes it's different kind of exams on geography field, on science field, that
Yes.
thing are they provided. Yes, that's your how good you are. So at least we know or how what thing is happen, we are really participate on that thing because of the experience and knowledge.
Okay. Participate in that thing, not on that.
Participate in that field.
Okay. Okay. Yes, makes sense. And yes, like you said, no, that that much awareness was not about all this talent. It's now that everybody's talking about, oh, you need to have talents, you need to have skills, you need to put it on your resume and all of that. So that's and
Yes, now the kids are the grab every kind of the go to the karate classes, go to drawing, to the swimming. Yes,
true.
jack of all trades.
Everything. True. Everything they know. But it feels as if like they know everything on the superficial level. Have you heard this word superficial? I'll explain myself. On the surface,
Okay.
kind meaning you know it for the sake of knowing it. You don't know in depth about anything.
Okay.
So I know the basics of drawing. I know how just to draw a face or something like that. But I don't know how
Primary
to
knowledge.
give it shades and all like that. So just the surface kind of superficial things, what you can see
Okay.
on the surface. So yeah, and I agree with you that yes, they are into everything, but they don't know about one
Like
particular
book at
field.
the depth and movie at the surface.
Yes, correct. So yes, so I'll just give you feedback, and I think you have been good, and as compared to your previous sessions that I've been having with you, you've improved. Your pronunciation has improved, and I need to appreciate you for that. The mother tongue influence has tremendously reduced, so very good.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up. Only now that you have to work little bit on grammar, you make some mistakes with
Yes.
prepositions. So you notice that, no? So, but it's not always. It's sometimes. So little more practice is required, and I think you will be good to go. And otherwise, you are fine. So even vocabulary is also okay. uh, Vocabulary is something that we keep on doing. It's something that you can do always. It's not something that you stop once you just become very good in English or something. There are new words and you keep learning new words, so that you can keep going and doing, like learning some new word, all that. But otherwise you are good. Just give little more attention to grammar. That's now you even
Okay.
become more clear. I think I remember telling you that you need to open your mouth and speak. Some words are not clear, and some words but you have improved on all those aspects. So keep it up. I can see the improvement. I
Thank
hope
you.
you can see the improvement as well. Can you? Do you feel any
Yes.
improvement in
Yes.
yourself? Okay,
Yes.
that's really good. Okay, that's really good, and I'm very happy to hear that.